Imagine if I told you that in just 16 hours without eating, your body already starts activating an incredible process of transformation. A process that can not only accelerate weight loss, but also boost your health in ways you probably never imagined. But the big question is, what really happens inside your body after 16, 24, 48, and even 72 hours of intermittent fasting? Are the results truly as powerful as people claim? Get ready, because what you're about to hear could completely change your relationship with food. Let's dive deep into the science behind the three main phases of prolonged fasting. After 16 hours of fasting, your body is already in a different metabolic state. At this point, insulin levels, the fat storage hormone, start to drop significantly. With lower insulin, your body begins to tap into your fat reserves for energy. This is the first moment when many people experience that mental clarity. Your brain, fueled by ketone bodies derived from fat burning, starts to function more efficiently, leading to increased focus and energy. What happens that's good? The boosted benefits. Autophagy activated, the amazing process of cellular cleanup that you already know about, which starts around 16 hours. Now intensifies. Your cells are clearing out damaged parts, defective proteins, and performing serious internal maintenance. It's your body taking advantage of the digestive rest to regenerate. Deep fat burning, initial ketosis. Your body has burned through most of its circulating glucose, glycogen, and is not fully committed to the process of ketosis. Burning fat is the main priority, resulting in fewer hunger spikes and greater energy stability. Growth hormone, GH. Studies show that around the 24-hour mark, growth hormone can increase dramatically. This is crucial not only for burning fat, but critically for the preservation of lean mass and cellular regeneration. What happens that's bad? The first challenges: dehydration and electrolytes. The loss of glycogen, which holds a lot of water, can lead to dehydration if you're not diligent about water and electrolyte intake. Sodium, potassium. Dizziness and headaches are the first warning signs. Irritability and keto flu. For those not adapted, the transition from glucose to fat can cause what's called the keto flu, with temporary irritability, bad breath, and difficulty thinking clearly. If the body is already in full repair mode at 24 hours, imagine taking that one step further. We hit 48 hours, a stage where internal changes are even more profound, and ketosis is firmly established. What happens that's good? The turning point. Max autophagy and regeneration. Autophagy reaches extremely high levels. Some research suggests this period maximizes the cellular recycling effect, helping to protect against disease and promoting the renewal of cellular components in tissues like the liver and brain. Enhanced muscle protection. The surge in growth hormone continues to work to preserve lean mass, signaling the body to use fat as its primary fuel source and spare muscle protein. Optimized insulin sensitivity. This is a period of total rest for the pancreas. Insulin sensitivity improves dramatically, which is a key benefit for metabolic health and preventing type 2 diabetes. What happens that's bad? The increased risks. Threat of muscle loss. While the body tries to spare muscle, long periods without protein can lead to some breakdown of amino acids for essential functions. The risk of muscle loss, if not properly prepared for, significantly increases. Severe electrolyte imbalance. This is the main risk here. The continuous loss of water and mineral salts can lead to a dangerous electrolyte imbalance. Symptoms like intense weakness, cramps, and in rare cases, heart problems, arrhythmias, demand immediate attention. Hypoglycemia in susceptible individuals. People who are sensitive or predisposed, especially diabetics, run the higher risk of severe hypoglycemia, low blood sugar. We've arrived at the most anticipated point, 72 hours of fasting. 3 full days where the body enters an even deeper and, yes, surprising phase of transformation. What happens that's good? The Great Reset. Immune system renewal. This is the game changer. Studies show that the body, in a state of extreme scarcity, begins to eliminate old, inefficient defense cells. This makes room for the creation of new, stronger immune cells. It's a genuine reset of the body's defense system. Maximum repair and longevity. Autophagy and regeneration signaling peak. The body demonstrates its incredible capacity for reconstruction and repair, a process that many scientists directly link to longevity and cellular protection. Reduced inflammation. Inflammatory markers in the body drop drastically. Your body is putting out chronic fires, which is hugely beneficial for heart and overall health. What happens that's bad? Critical risks and supervision. Risk of infections and arrhythmias. Fasting that extends beyond 72 hours without medical supervision dramatically increases risk. The weakening of the gut barrier can increase the chance of infections. Electrolyte imbalance becomes critical, potentially leading to arrhythmias and even sudden death if vital minerals like potassium are depleted. Extreme discomfort and weakness. Nausea, dizziness, and weakness that impedes daily activities are common. Mental focus can be replaced by exhaustion. Requires guidance. The 72-hour fast should never be done without the rigorous guidance and preparation of a healthcare professional. It's a powerful protocol, but it requires extreme caution and is not suitable for most people, especially those with pre-existing conditions like diabetes, heart problems, or a history of eating disorders. The biggest takeaway is this: intermittent fasting, whether it's 16 hours or 72, isn't just a diet. It's a journey of transformation that shows just how extraordinary the human body is when given the chance to work without interruption. However, as time progresses from 24 to 72 hours, the line between benefit and risk becomes much thinner. While the 24-hour phase can be done more safely by healthy adults, the 48-hour, and especially the 72-hour phase, requires nutritional preparation, electrolyte replacement, and fundamentally medical supervision. Never begin a prolonged fast without first talking to your doctor or nutritionist. The goal is health, and that should always come first.